NFB UK currently has a network of 10 branches, 9 of which are volunteer-led and geographically based, advocating on local priorities, affecting members alongside our established national campaigns. Peer support and social connectivity also play a critical function within our branches. Present branches of the NFB UK with current chair. Central Branch, Louisa Poundset. Coventry, Graham Whale.
Graham Whale, Coventry and now Warwickshire branch. We included the name Warwickshire last year to try and draw members in from Warwickshire. Well, we've had a branch in Coventry since the early 60s. I've been a member since the early 70s. And though we've been a small branch throughout, we've been quite active. We used to have a very good relationship with the City Engineers Department. Unfortunately, the City Engineers Department no longer exists. We've had representatives on outside bodies, such as the Transport Users Committee, which comes under the wing, or came under the wing, of the Passenger Transport Executive. Fortunately, the committee's closed down now to cut costs. I've been a member of the Access Development Committee for the last 3 years. Fortunately, we've only had 2 meetings before Corona forced us to close down, and we haven't met since. We're in discussions with the Coventry's cycling guru over cycling and pedestrian facilities. And of course, we support national campaigns such as Living with Sight Loss, which started out in Coventry under the guidance of Professor Reed. We've been very good at fundraising in the past, most of our money coming from collections at supermarkets. Fortunately, we started to have a problem in getting into a supermarket before the COVID-19 came along. They seem to have their favourite charities these days. And of course, now with more people playing more with plastic cards, I'm not too sure how much money we would make from supermarket collections now. So we're going to have to find a way of finding finance from somewhere. Anyway, I feel I ought to finish up with a song and dance routine, but you wouldn't be able to see it if I did. So I would just wish you the best for the rest of the weekend, and I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Leeds and District, Mary Naylor, MBE.
Hello, I'm Sheila Foster from Leeds and District branch. We meet on the first Tuesday of the month, 12 o'clock while 3, and we average between 12 and 20 attendees, depending on holidays and health. And we're met with a hot drink, and then we get straight on with the business meeting. And about halfway through our time together, we have a break to catch up with one another and have refreshments. And it might be maybe a Cornish pasty and a piece of cake or something like that. And under normal circumstances, we like to have a speaker or an activity or something the second half of the meeting. But recent months, we've had so much business to get through, we haven't had time for any visitors or anything like that. Our campaigns, we're involved with the street charter, with the council, which is everything to do with streets, wheelie bins, clutter and that sort of thing. They're fairly regular meetings, and we're advising on the relocation of the ophthalmology department at one of our teaching hospitals, colour contrasts, etc. And next week, 3 of us are meeting the commissioner of the sensory loss services, who is part of the council. And because we're very unhappy with the organisation that actually receive money from the council to deliver services to people with sensory loss, and their service is practically non-existent. And so we've got quite a lot to say to him, and what is he going to do about it. And the main fundraising, we have a couple of members who in recent years have delivered collecting tins to pubs, bars, cafes, shops, wherever would accept really, and they raised just under £5,000, and I think that is excluding expenses. So other branches might want to think about that because it's fairly easy money. The main point of our group is peer support and friendship. So that's it. Thank you.
London, Jessica Beale.
Hello everyone, my name is Berin Jem and I am the Vice Chair of London NFB. In the last 2 years we have seen the birth of London Life newsletter thanks to our lovely Chair Jessica Beale, Sunday socials once a month and various WhatsApp groups such as social group, book group, knitting group and theatre group. Our branch meetings has also been on hybrid this year, and we have had some excellent guest speakers such as Sean Dilley from BBC and David Clark from RNIB. We have been out and about also this year, going to theatres, visiting art galleries and museums, and eating out. In the last 2 years, we have also had various concerts. Due to our Eastbourne team putting them on, we must have had at least 6 parties and lots of fundraising. We have also increased our membership because of the newsletter as well as the various parties we had. London NFB has also been in collaboration with the local authorities on campaigning and advocacy, prioritising street design and improving audio description. Of course, the jewel in the crown is our Eastbourne weekend, and our team has been working tirelessly organising the weekend. So hopefully see you all in Eastbourne in October. Bye for now.
Midlands Connect, Sarah Ledbetter. Nottingham, Karina Gregory.
Hello everyone, it's Karina here, Chairperson of Nottingham Branch. I'd like to start by telling you about the work that Nottingham Branch is currently undertaking. We're a small but lively and friendly branch who meet monthly on the first Tuesday of the month, and we're involved in a number of activities across both Nottingham as a city and also the county of Nottinghamshire. So, for example, we have been working with Trent Barton Buses, who we're currently trying to engage with, regarding their audio announcements and the reinstallation of those following the pandemic. We've also had representatives working with East Midlands Railway regarding the redesign of Nottingham Railway Station, which has been really positive. And we've been doing some work with Nottingham University around e-scooters. In addition to this, we have members on the Disability Involvement Group with Nottingham Council. And as an offshoot of that, members are given the opportunity to walk around the city and provide feedback to councillors and council officers regarding any accessibility issues that there may be. We're also currently monitoring a consultation that's due to come out regarding the changing of a pedestrian area and the removal of buses. So that would make it more difficult for people to access a shopping area. So that's an outline of the work that we've been doing. As I say, we are a very friendly branch and we do work hard to meet the needs of our members. And on behalf of Nottingham Branch, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish NFB a very happy 75th anniversary and to keep up the good work. Thank you.
Southend and Essex, Jill Allen King, OBE. Stockport, Ben Harland. West Midlands, Ian Reynolds. West of Scotland, Sandy Taylor. Prepared and presented by Vicky Blenko, London NFB member.